Hi people, this is Emmy Kosgei Madubuko, a Kenyan gospel artist based in Nigeria. This is the other side of me at the current country lodge. Sweet things about living in Nigeria is the culture. They have very rich and diverse culture. I like their food. I like jollof in particular and plantain, but Nigerians are good people. So I like that I get to introduce my Kenyan, laid back vis-a-vis the Nigerian, very vibrant and active culture. Nigerian fashion is very complicated. It's heavy. Nigerians wear a lot of jewelry, a lot of, accessories. And coming from my side and where I come from in terms of fashion, I'm so much into African and all that. So Kenyan fashion is cool, but we don't like showing much in our dressing. But Nigerians like showing much in their dressing. Actually, there are cultures that use their women to showcase how, if you see somebody's wife, you know where she comes from and the kind of man she's married to. My favorite Nigerian gospel artists, well, there are so many. I think the first thing that I experienced was the difference between the Kenyan gospel and Nigerian. They are so advanced, and how they do their thing. I think I follow so many of them. One of them, Sinach, is my very close friend. We are married in the same community. So we are Igbo wives, Igbo girls. So Sinach and the honors that I've done a collab with her. She's a very powerful worshiper. And then Frank Edwards is my favorite, worshiper. His kind of music is so powerful. It's amazing. Okay, back home in Kenya, where different types of artists, but latest Guardian Angel is my favorite new talent. I like the fact that he's able to bring in modern and yet very deep gospel. Wow, I've traveled so many countries by the grace of God. Wow. You see, I'm counting. US, UK, South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Tanzania, Russia, Ukraine. So many. Let's say about 10 or thereabout. Wow. So they are all unique and interesting. These countries I've gone to, and probably I've gone to do music, some I've gone to represent Kenya. And I think one very interesting was Russia, how they were able, the first time I just went, the song I sang, they performed it, they redid it, and I was so blown away, and they sang it in Kalenjin. So that was so amazing. But of all these countries, I think I've frequented America. And South Africa is fantastic because of their kind of music, the depth of music and the production level. They are so far. I love African heritage and the African look that I carry every time, everywhere I go, and it's in me. Because I think having grown in my village, I've grown to see so many beautiful things about our culture, our taboos, food, everything, our dressing. And when it comes to fashion and music, you can never separate the two. So when I started my musical journey, I thought by doing Kalenjin, I needed to inject in a different angle of fashion and all that goes with what I do. Yeah, and it has earned me job. I was appointed tourism, global and national tourism heritage or culture ambassador for Kenya. So I go all over the world, but what I carry is my dressing, my looks. Black skin pia imenisaidia. My motto in life, nothing is impossible, especially with God. You can reach whatever heights. I've walked a journey of faith. I would say when I started music or everything I've done in life is I know God is involved in it. The person who inspires my strength, I would say, as a woman, is my mother. I think I've grown to see my mom, achieve much, work so hard. I mean, having brought us up, her story and how she got married to my father. My dad is physically challenged, and how she was able to see beyond his disability, marry him with the pressure of the society, his parents, everybody saying, no, you can't do this, it's against the culture, or what did you see in this man? And he said, okay, I've seen what you people cannot see. He married him, he has worked, stood behind him. My dad went to school, he was in university, he cleared school and all that, and then here we were in school. I think we attended his graduation, and my mom stood. She was at home all time. I love a lot of long drives. I can just go drive for hours, and I just like that moment. It gives me some serenity, some peace of mind. I've composed most of my songs in that mood, whether flights or by road. I like that. I like nature. I've visited parks and all that. I like swimming. Swimming is my exercise. I tried to do gym and all that. I don't like it, but swimming is if I'm stressed, I'm tired, I'll just go and swim and I feel good. I have so many dreams, and another part, entrepreneurship part of me, that I am really working on to be able to unleash, because I realize with inspiring so many people, so many women, I'm one woman who, with my skin type, probably that's one of the things, my hair type, there are a lot of things that are not exploited by the fashion, beauty industry and all that. So I want to bring out something for my kind of a woman, my kind of a person. So a lot of things are under wraps like this, but very soon another site is coming up. By the time ukisikia 240 ujue bas 30 years from now, that time I should be in my 60s or something like that, or 70s. By that time I want to have achieved like most, if not all, of my dreams. They have so many projects that I have done, that I've been doing, and I'm yet to do. By that time, I should be resting and looking back and enjoying the fruits of my long time and hard labor, and probably watching lives and people that I've mentored, inspired, educated. By then, they watakuwa my young tongues. So I'm sure those are some of the things that will make me, I'll be feeling good about, and probably retire here in Kenya. But I'll still be singing. So music is like full-time job until I lose my voice. Yeah. How my husband describes me, how he would describe me. My husband there, he calls me my Nubian queen. I don't know where that one comes from, but I think my skin tone and all that. But Nubians are generally dark and beautiful. Yeah, so my husband has seen me to be one strong woman. He thinks that with my age and the things that I've been able to do, it blows his mind. He thinks I'm this strong woman, very strong-willed, and I get things done. Whatever I want to do, I do it. Yeah, my husband is an Igbo man, and Igbo men are so wanajiamini, like that. So yes, I've learned a few words. The worst thing is he doesn't speak much of Igbo because of I don't know what, but I've learned. I've actually sung Igbo songs, like 2 now, And I can communicate a few things. I can understand a few things. I can say kedu. I can say kachifo. I can say kekeme. I can say chineke. That one I know. Nimepata points hapo. Chineke. One is a Bible. Bible is, once you read it, inanipatia revelation. I feel like I'm talking with God. I'm just listening to him. If I want to know something from him, Niki open to scripture, if I just get. So Bible is like, secondly is my phone, so that I can communicate to the world or to my wherever. 3 things. My purse. But I know my purse as my passport, my everything inside. I love cooking. People don't know I can cook. I can cook. I used to cook. I cook for my family. I cook for my immediate siblings, tukiwa na these occasions and all that, and they want something special. Wananihonga, so I can cook. I like cooking. My advice to women who want to live life of purpose is you dictate the direction of your life. You are the master planner. You are the determining factor to your future. God is the ultimate hope and difference in every woman's life, because women go through a lot. And when you go through a lot and you don't have God in you to help you pull through, it's so hard. I've encountered women in my ministry, in my social media platforms. I attend to so many people, and hopeless situations and things get harder. But I know the difference is when you have Christ in you, he helps you personally. So don't be limited. Don't limit yourself. Don't let society and people dictate or determine your moves or your potential. Just know that as women, we can. There is nothing we cannot do. Thank you for watching The Other Side of Me here at the Current Country Lounge. God bless you. So, but I can sing Igbo, Ekele, ekele, narekele gi Chineke, narekele gi Onyoma, anyị na-eto gi Jehovah, ekele. So that's Igbo, Tai, 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 given the tai. Narudia jina langu. Here. Hey. Here. This is the other side. Thank you. Where? Unaniko where? Hey. Tai. Thank you for watching The Other Side of Me here at Current Country. Here at Current Country. Hey, back and God bless you. I got it.